Welcome to the Crew 2, boys. I have a question for you. What is the best way up a snowy mountain when you're playing the Crew 2? No, it is not to bike up or take your off-road vehicle all the way up, because it's the Crew 2. You take your plane up, because why the hell not? It is simply the fastest way to get from point A to point B in this game, especially when you are going up a hill like this. It is so freaking cool. I am so excited for this game. Anyways, in the last Crew 2 video I posted, I asked you if you wanted to see some snow off-roading gameplay, and all of you guys were like, hell freaking yes. So that is exactly what we're doing. There are some really cool things that you might not have known about the Crew 2 that I will point out in a little bit, and I also have a little surprise for you guys at the end of today's video. So make sure you stick all the way to the end. Anyways, once Raymond's got to the top of the hill here, he becomes his Mazda RX-7, and that's simply not gonna work, because in case you missed it, earlier in the week, I posted a Mazda RX-7 drift video where we went in to the Crew 2 and we customized this Mazda RX-7 and we turned it into one hell of a drift car. If you haven't seen that video just yet, I will link to it down below and you guys can check it out after this one, along with all of the other Crew 2 videos I have posted so far. There are a lot of them. There's an entire playlist now for the Crew 2 that I will link down below and you guys can check out after this. It includes everything from the full car list, which has some vehicles that you might not have known were in the Crew 2 before, as well as the first 20 minutes of the game, and other things like that. So I urge you guys to check it out after this video. Anyways, in today's video, we are going to be climbing this very, very snowy hill and driving along this road you see up in the distance here, which is probably one of the best driving roads I have seen in the Crew 2, or one of the best off-road roads I have seen in the Crew 2 so far. Obviously, there is going to be a hella lot of awesome driving roads, but so far, this is one of the best I have seen so far, which is really, really cool. Anyways, as we're climbing up here, you will notice that there are some interesting things along the way, and Raymond nearly becomes an animal murderer, because he almost ran over Bambi. Yes, there are animals in the Crew 2. Once we get all the way to the peak of this mountain, you will see some more of them, and they get very, very close to Raymond as well. But yeah, I honestly didn't know that there were animals and stuff in this game that you could just get super, super close to. As we're driving up this path, you'll see like deers and birds flying over, and then once we get to the top, there is another animal that's, we'll call it a lot bigger than the animals that we're seeing down at the bottom here. Anyways, it is super, super cool. Anyways, if this is your first Crew 2 video of mine, I urge you to subscribe, because coming next week is a Crew 2 beta, which I will be taking part in and producing a hella lot of videos for. So, if there is something that you guys want to see me do in the Crew 2, let me know in the comments down below, and I will try to make it a thing. Okay, so we've made it to the top of the mountain here, and we've made it to the top, and Raymond was like, the off-road buggy was cool, but what about taking my dirt bike out and using this roof off to our right here as a sort of ramp? That's a good idea, Raymond. I like your thinking, buddy. So he's gonna head up to the top here, get a nice little run up, and then once he gets to the top, bison. Yeah, I didn't know there were bison in this game either. How crazy is that? And then here's something cool about the Crew 2 that I didn't know either that you could do in this game. You can do flips and tricks on your bike. I think you could do them in the Crew 1, but when bikes became a thing, I wasn't playing the Crew 2 very much. But yeah, it's just really cool to be able to see it. You'll see Raymond, as he's going down the hill here, you'll see him just do a bunch of flips and stuff, which is just really cool. Anyways, like I was saying, if this is your first Crew 2 video, make sure you subscribe, because I have a bunch of Crew 2 videos coming over the coming weeks. This game is going to be huge, it's going to be awesome, and I cannot wait to take a closer look at everything it has in store. But if there is anything you want to see, let me know in the comments down below. But also, please thumb up other people's comments as well, so I have a good indication of what you guys want to see as sort of like a whole, so I can get sort of like the biggest things you guys want to see done, because I am building sort of a database of things that I feel like you guys want to see. So let me know if there's anything that you'd like to see me add to that list. Anyways, that was a short little look at some off-roading. But I know you guys wanted to see some more drifting just because of all the comments and all of the support the drifting video got. So here's a little drift event and how they work. Raymond is going to be driving that bright yellow Mazda RX-7 that he built in the previous video. If you missed that video, like I said, go check it out after this one. But we're going to be doing our first drift event. In case you missed it as well, this is actually the full game. It's not the finished game, but it is the full game. Anyways, Raymond was invited out to San Francisco, and he was able to check out the game there, and it was super, super cool. So all of this is Raymond playing, so if he crashes into anything or things like that, we can blame Raymond, but we already do that anyways. So yeah. Anyways, that's basically gonna do it for the Crew 2 today. Like I said, I am super, super pumped for this game. It comes out next month. I am so excited to finally get hands-on, start up a Let's Play, investigate, do some Crew 2 science in this game. So if there's anything you want to see, add to that list, let me know, and we can see what I can do. But yeah, before I do end, I just wanted to mention, I really like this, like, drifting system. Like, you do have a set path, but you can just go crazy with drifting anywhere you want, sorta, kinda, and just try to pull in as many points as possible. And then you have, like, this bar along the top, which shows you, like, how many points you've chained up. That's that white bar. And then the yellow bar is how many points you've banked in already. And then you can see how many points you need to get. And Raymond actually does pretty well here. Objective complete. It looks pretty good. Anyways, guys, that is gonna do it for today's video. I will leave you with a little bit more drifting. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for all of the support on these Crew 2 videos. It seriously means so, so much. So thank you for that. I will see you guys soon with some more Crew 2 gameplay. I'll see you guys then. Bye!